Alright, I have literally an hour to play, so let's rock.
This bores me. So fragile, the lot of them. So weak. I cannot stand another minute of this tedium. You will find me a mighty adversary. You will bring before me an opponent worthy of I, Wolf, greater fiend and ruler of storms. Accomplish this, and you shall be made ruler of this land.
Well, he's not wrong, because when I kill him, whoever's left gets to take his place, I guess. If there is anyone left. This level is so much more fun than some of the other ones. There a chest or something over here though. Love the music in this level too. Like, okay, let's go back to what I was talking about before. So, Ninja Gaiden 3, even though I know this version like looks better because it's like modernized and everything, but even if you go back to the old one, like, I want you to look at the environments. This is more a Western style map. Since this is supposed to be, what, Venice, Italy or something? Like, just, like, look at the buildings and, like, the vehicles and everything in it. It doesn't look... I mean, even like, well, I guess it's boats because there's no cars because, you know, it's Venice. But like, everything here looks like they cared about it and tried to make it, like, look good. When you're in London in Ninja Gaiden 3 in that first level, it just looks so... Fuck. Just looks so bland and generic. Zidonius is older, you say? I only got an hour to play because I gotta go to work, but I guess he would be older because he's like one of the four for what's his name. But then again, Vazda came from Vigor, though, who you fight in the first game, so it might be the other way around, actually. Use these. I'm just having... Because Vazda came after Vigor, so Marbus might be first just because of that. Unless they're like newer, greater fiends too. But Marbus had to be behind the events, or I guess he wasn't behind the events per se, but he may have planned it all out for the first game. Because I don't know if the Emperor was actually alive or not in the second game or the first game. I mean, I guess he was, technically, when you go find him and he's in the underworld or whatever. Where the hell's that chest I'm looking for? Oh, it's over here. Honestly, probably the Lunar at this point. I'm trying to like the Blade of the Archfiend, but I just can't seem to, like, get the hang of it compared to, like, this thing. This thing just has such a great reach on it. Like, I didn't even mean to do that. I'm still swinging it underwater. Smashing heads is pretty fun. I thought I was too, but when I started farming, about 2 months ago, I upgraded this, and I decided I was going to get good with this weapon. Like, that move right there is one of the reasons why I like this probably the best now. I do think you need the Blade of the Archfiend, though, for certain, but for a lot of the bosses. This is more good for regular enemies, and the Blade of the Archfiend's better for bosses, I would have to say. And in some cases, the true dragon sword itself is just better. Yeah, it sure does. I feel like you get more control over the field, though, with this weapon. Where the hell is it? Like, I can do Izuna drops better with this weapon. What? What the fuck? I don't understand how I even got grabbed there, but okay. I really dislike it. And shit like that happens. Like, I call that the Goro grab. It reminds me of when playing the first Mortal Kombat, when you get to Goro, he reaches across the screen and fucking just grabs you. That's one of the reasons why I like it. It's really good for enemies, and I used the flails in Mentor, and I was having fun with these. They're really good, but it just doesn't have the range the Lunar does. And it doesn't have that... Oh my god, that fucking grab. Wasn't there another Vangief over here? I swear I saw another one flying. Am I crazy, or was there one over here? I swear there was one over here. I mean, I'll take it, but... I'm gonna try to fucking use this, actually. Not dying here. really don't like it when fucking block doesn't work either. It's so annoying. Kind of one of the reasons I stopped using this is because on Master Ninja it kind of becomes worthless because of like this shit. They just like overpower your moves with it. This is one of the reasons why I went back to the staff. I'm gonna try this weapon out. I've always wanted to get good with this. This is supposed to be like the more traditional ninja weapon anyway. That thing has some really nice range on it. Damn. Yeah, I'm just surprised they live long enough when you delim them. I don't know if Genshin would kill him, though. I don't really think he's all that evil. He might, though. Those fucking goddamn Hayashi fireballs. That's what they're gonna be known as now. Like, when Itagaki made this shit, he wanted you to, like, learn from your mistakes and get better. How are you supposed to learn from your mistakes when a fucking one-hit kill fireball hits you from off-screen? This is why, like, for this version of the game, I basically just recommend Mentor is the normal way of playing this shit, because Mentor, the game is actually still fun and playable, and if you lose, it's kind of your fault. Master Ninja, though, is bullshit, and it's just artificial difficulty inflation. See, another fucking fireball hit me off screen. I'm gonna try sticking with this Kursigama weapon. I really like the range it has. It's got a nice 360 on it, too. I'd let off the button, but okay. Okay, game, I let off the button, but okay. The worm boss, actually, there's a really easy way to kill him. You just use the bow, and, like, you have to have arrows to do it, but you can even do it with, like, this weapon. From what I remember, you can use just the ultimate technique on the bow and kill it. Like, I fucking hate how long it takes to charge the attacks. This weapon isn't doing it for me. I wish... My only complaint about the Blade of the Archfiend, I want a flying swallow without there being an enemy in front of me. It's more like the first game when you do it. where there has to be like an enemy in front of you instead of just like being able to do it as a normal move. So stupid. Just gonna have to do. Maybe I'm gonna try fucking this weapon. That's the other thing. That's why I like the staff 360, because it does the move no matter what and gives me the iframes. Not a single D-lim yet with this. No, I don't think I'm using that. I was rocking it that one time with that. It has to be this weapon. This weapon has that. There's just no comparing the move that this thing has to anything else, just because it gives you the iframes. Even if it doesn't hit, it's a godsend. Just you know what else would be nice? I know this is gonna be nitpicking. I really wish those fucking things didn't have wings, because they take up. I did magic like 3 times, by the way. They take up so much of the screen that you can't fucking see anything. Alright, I'm gonna force myself to use this weapon, just because I did so well with it the first time. Like, their fucking wings get in front of the camera and you can't see, and it's annoying. What else would be nice too is if, like, fucking fireballs. Whatever. I can do everything else. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Are you kidding me? That fucking fireball, dude. Yeah. What an expensive fucking fight. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, if you're gonna play this version of the game, Mentor is the way to go. It's the most fun. I want the trophies. Want to 100% this game, and I only didn't fucking do it before because of, like, the internet and everything, which I thought the internet missions were stupid for this because it's a single-player game other than that. So this version, there's single-player, so maybe, just maybe, I can get good enough and control the AI and get through it. Which I can't wait to get the 4th game and start bitching about how Itagaki didn't make that one. Oh, fuck me, it's the water dragon, isn't it? I really shouldn't have used the Talisman of Rebirth. I have nothing. It's either the fucking fiend dogs or the mages. I absolutely fucking, like, my eyes turn red when I hear them going, the chanting fucking shit that they do. The imps, it depends on what character I am. If I'm Rachel, I'm not really a fan. With Ryu, they're pretty easy. But with Rachel, they're a pain in the ass because I want to shoot him with the gun. And while I'm shooting him with the gun, Murbus fucking is hitting me with hits because I'm too focused on them. I'm kind of getting fucking sick of these things, too. These things are basically about as bad as mages in this version of the game, just because there's so many of them, and they could just spam all that shit. Those red fireballs piss me off immensely. I think the mages are the worst enemy, though, because I'm dead. Because of the fire plume. The fire plume is the most bullshit move in this entire game. I'm not really a fan of that shit either. That fire breath is fucking irritating. Not a single D-limb on him yet, and I'm dead by a fireball. Like, the fireballs are so dumb. They should not have the ability to use those fucking fireballs while you are moving, or while they're off camera. I only didn't die because I blocked it. These things are so irritating. They're fun to fight on Mentor, they're just not fun with their one-hit bullshit. I'm gonna have to get off soon, because I gotta go to work. At least they kind of, one thing I will give them credit for with this version of the game, they at least made, for those anyway, they made the fireballs more noticeable. And it's so dumb. I think if you're hitting an enemy with your weapon, they should not be able to overpower your attacks. If you've landed and connected a hit, they should be getting knocked back. That's maybe my one criticism of Itagaki with that. And like Gigadeath. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was smoking that day. I mean, he's trying to be different, I guess, but... you're gonna come over here, and we're not gonna play with the bats. Like, just look how much better the fucking buildings look in this. I mean, I get it's Italy and it's supposed to be a castle and a coliseum, but damn. Compare it to just how generic London looks. And it's not even so much the Coliseum and that. Like, Big Ben it just doesn't look like the same team that made this game made it. It looks like they, like, outsourced it to, like, some generic, like, Chinese company fucking or something to make it for them. Yeah, Italy was where Ezio was in Assassin's Creed. Back when Assassin's Creed was actually fucking good. Before they, like, made stupid fucking decisions like they did with their most recent game. And yes, I went there. I just think it was disrespectful that they made Yasuke have a sexual relationship with a member of the Imperial family. Yeah, that was kind of like a big fucking no-no, and I'm not even Asian. Like, that's super disrespectful, especially since I don't. Nobunaga's wife or whatever was known to be like extremely loyal. Yeah, that was a no-no. I would be pissed too. Like, it's nothing even against like black characters or whatever. Yasuke could have been cool, but they shouldn't have did that. That's fucking just disrespectful. The other thing too was Yasuke was only in Japan for like 6 months, so he wasn't a samurai either. I'm sure it took like years of training to fucking get that, and that's what people like were pissed off about. Like, I would have loved to have played like as a samurai or a ninja. That was like, you know, actually like someone like Asian, but since you guys like invented that shit. Then they had like rap tracks with them, and I just was shaking my head watching. It's because they have to put their fucking political agendas into everything now, and they can't even like write good stories anymore. It's propaganda disguised as entertainment, is what it is. It's a plague in Western games. That's why I'm playing this right now, because like this was made before those times. Like, this was like, I was literally cheering when this fucking was released and remastered, because it's just a good quality game that was made to be a good quality game without all the nonsense activism put into it. Another game I won't play is, that new Ghost Yote game. Like, I refuse to give that company money after, like, the bullshit that they did with that. Which is a shame, because I was thinking about getting that game before like the whole that guy got assassinated and their people were cheering about it and they fired him, but they didn't like publicly denounce political violence, and that didn't sit too well with me. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, what happened with that. That's a big deal over here. Like, a lot of people aren't wanting to buy it because of that, and, like, they seriously switched. Like, why couldn't they have just did another game with Jen? That was the other thing, too. Instead, they just have to, like... It's just, like, I'm pretty much to the point that I don't even want to play games made by Western studios anymore. Well, it's not the fact that she's a female that's a problem, it's the fact that Erika Ishii's a fucking psycho lunatic activist. And she's just super cringe in general if you, like, look at who she is as a person. And the fact that Sucker Punch put her in the game to begin with pretty much says, or just shows you the type of people that were making it. The only reason they fired the person celebrating the Charlie Kirk assassination is because he got caught. That's the only reason they fired him. They got caught and they got fired. And I bet people there, and since they didn't like publicly denounce it, basically what I'm saying is that's the only reason they fired him. They don't fucking care. They probably all feel the same way. Which even like I just think political violence is bad, and even if you don't agree with somebody, like, you shouldn't be cheering for them, like, when they're murdered. I'm gonna bring the staff in here. Like I said, I would have given Ghost of Yotei a chance if it wasn't for all that shit. I was contemplating getting that for my wife's birthday because I thought she would have probably liked the game, and then I started reading all about it. And then all that other stuff happened. I was even kind of willing to look past the activists they modeled the game after. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, she even read that, and she was like, holy shit. She's like, I don't want this game. Yeah, with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like, I know that's a thing now, because, like, you guys had there's streamers from our country that are coming to your country and just being disrespectful fucking pricks. And, like, I think his name was, or maybe it was, he was like going to Japan and Korea, this guy named Johnny Somali. And it's just like embarrassing that fucking you're gonna go do shit like that in another country. And then they'll cry to try to get him out of jail or whatever, because they'll be like, oh, I didn't know that it was such a big... It's like, well, you did know, and you, But I think there were people fucking with the Shinto shrines, too. Yeah, something like that. Just like in general, like, I don't understand why you would go do that to, like, and then expect nothing to happen. Alright, at the next save point, I am for sure gonna have to probably stop. Yeah, he was trying to make a video and be funny, and it's disrespectful and nasty, considering what those statues were about, basically. I swear there's a save point around here. I should probably buy some more stuff, though, huh? I really don't like paying full price. I miss that statue. I miss my skulls making things cheaper. I feel like there's a save point around here somewhere. Oh, God. I knew he was coming. I wanted to avoid him. I wish they would port, I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma to play. Because I have the trilogy. What are your thoughts on that versus Black? Other than, like, if you excluded the Rachel levels. I don't blame you. I wouldn't buy any of their games either. unless they're maybe used. I like even my wife was even bitching about Shadows and saying how she doesn't even want it because it like disrespected Japan. They're a French company though, I believe. They've really fucking gone down the shitter too. Yeah, I figured you like black probably better, but like, what are your thoughts on the first Sigma? I mean, it's basically black. It just added a couple levels, and they maybe changed a few things like the camera on it. I don't have the ability to. I have it, but my Xbox One isn't hooked up, and that's the only way I can play that. I mean, it's still a pretty solid game, mostly, I think. I might start playing and streaming that again. I've never beaten that one on Master Ninja. I should, because I always want to play 2 when I start playing it. You and me both. The only reason I played it was for the combat, but I even pretty much didn't even really like it then. There was a couple year difference when I got it because I got it on the Wii U and I played it on that because I had that at the time and I was missing 2 and I was like, man, this game just isn't as good as 2. It's just terrible. What have I got for this? Okay, I might be able to kill him. I am gonna have to get off soon. I wonder if they'll give me the last time I played this on Chapter Challenge, there's a Rebirth Talisman in that one chest. Check that out real quick. Yeah, I thought that was ridiculous. That whole fucking situation with that was stupid. They have no idea what they're doing. There was a lot of shit in that made it like look like they didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, I saw that. That was the other thing too. They're also saying they were trying to like not be like racist, but at the same time, like they put that in there too. I like if I was black, that would have insulted me too. Oh, I guess there is a rebirth talisman for this. Okay. I'm gonna just beat this level real fast, hopefully. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I just gotta not get killed by that stupid water move. I could maybe do one or two attempts on him, but then I'm gonna have to go. Ah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use a Rebirth Talisman, huh? Alright, I'm gonna have to take off after this. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a game about a culture that you're not, like, a part of, you should probably try to respect it instead of shit all over it. Especially, like, if it's not your native culture and you're trying to, like, capture and make it accurate, that's the lesson to be learned from that game. Alright, so I got the first six done on here. So I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to, or 9 more to get to finish up. Pretty much. Then where am I at on my missions? Those are cleared. Those are cleared. I need to get this one. I think I could probably do it now. I'm still blown away that I finished this with Rachel and Ioni of all characters. Same with this one. And then I could probably... I'll do one quick fast attempt with this. I need to make my guys easy to see, though. Like, because the fiends in this, they look like the fiend outfits, so... Damn, that was fast. Aw, damn. This mission's fun, though, even though it's, like, really hard. Try it one more time, then I really do gotta go. Like, this one's fast. Either you do it or you don't. I think it has it in the other one. I don't understand why they... It might not... Ow. Ah. I think you're right, though. I think they, I swear it was biometal in this. No, they changed it. There is no... They used some of it for it, but it's not the biometal costume. They probably just didn't want to load the resources in, which is so lazy of them. Let's just get this out of the way now. I tried to get to him and hit O, but it just... Alright, this is gonna be the last one. Personally, I think they should have used this costume for it, since this was the original Fiend Doppelganger fight outfit. I can't even tell who's who. I should have made my partner a different one. You just need to stun lock them like Genshin, essentially. Oh, come on, I had one dot left. Alright, I have to get back to this later.